Hello, my name is Heather Stapleton. I'm here for the receptionist interview.
My name is Cindy. Have a seat.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
All right. Please tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Heather Stapleton. I am currently attending Calhoun Community College. I'm just studying on my general studies degree. I'd like to further my education sometime in the future just to pursue a degree in social work. My passion is to help people, and I really just want to spend my life trying to save the world and help people who are less fortunate than me.
Okay. How would your past experiences relate to the job you're applying for?
Currently, I am a receptionist at another dealership, but with us moving and stuff, this one would just be closer to my new home. So with that being said, I know the receptionist part of the job, answering phones, keeping up with our salesmen, knowing where they need to be and where their customers are, letting them know at all times when there's somebody who needs to be helped. And then at another past job, I was a telephone operator, so I was mainly, that's all I did was answer phones and make sure that the customer service part of it all was very well taken care of and taken very serious. We strive to have a great customer satisfaction review. So, and it kind of helped with our grants and stuff, making sure that everybody was happy. So I think that helps me with this job is that I know what you're looking for in a receptionist and then as operator.
Okay. Describe a difficult work-related situation and how you overcame it.
Okay. Dealing with patients all day, that's over the phone especially, that some are going to be very upset, some are going to be overly happy, some are going to be emotional. You just never know what you're going to deal with. And dealing with some very frustrated patients, I knew on that end of just making sure that they knew that they were being heard. I knew that they needed to be assured that it was going to get taken care of, because there's nothing worse than telling somebody all your problems and then nothing ever happening and you going through it over and over.
Right.
So I knew with that I just had to take the time and make sure that all my patients were happy. And same thing at the receptionist job. If you have an upset customer, then it's just not going to be a good day for anybody. And we have surveys. So we want to make sure that our survey scores stay very high, and without happy customers, we won't have happy survey scores. So, and that's how some of the salesmen make their money. So.
Okay. Give an example of a successful project you were part of.
When I was a telephone operator, we had installed a new phone system. And with our new phone system, we had new phones to go throughout our building. We had new computers, new software programs, everything. So we just all kind of pitched in, but I just knew that making charts and phone lists would make it a lot easier. I'm a very structured person. I like everything organized and neat so that I can just glance up at it and find what I need to find and go. So I knew with that being the issue for me that there had to be other people like that. So I took the time to color code a phone number chart, and I made sure that everybody would be able just to easily understand our new phone system. So it just made it a lot smoother in our transition. And with that being said, we had happy employees, happy doctors, happy patients, because there's nothing worse than a patient sitting on hold for more than a couple minutes because they get very frustrated. So.
Okay. Why should we hire you for the position of receptionist?
I'm a very dependable person. I'm never late. I haven't ever had an issue with being late to work or late from lunch or anything. I'm a very early person. With also being dependable, I know that there's jobs that I have to have done, and I have to have them done by a certain time, so I'm going to work my hardest to get them done. I'm a very compassionate person. I know that sometimes everybody's not in a great mood, and that sometimes people are having terrible days, and you just have to be very understanding. I am also a positive person. I like to look at every day and know that there's somebody who has it way worse than me, and so I like to try to be as positive as I can, which helps a lot when there's upset patients and customers, because if they're upset, they don't want to talk to somebody else who's upset.
Right.
I'm also a talkative person, which can sometimes be good and sometimes it can be bad. But I know that if I'm talking and I'm being positive about what I'm saying, then most of the time, again, everybody will be happy. I'm also a team player. I know that there's nobody who can do one job alone, especially when you own a big business. So if everybody works together, it just makes the days run so much smoother. And also, with that being said, like, I strive for a very high customer service and customer satisfaction goal. I want everybody to be happy in the business, and I think that'll help a lot. With me, with that outlook on how customers should be treated, I think it'll help your business a lot.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the job?
I know in the application that it said it was Monday through Friday, but I just wanted to clarify and make sure that that was still the same, that it was Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I don't mind working the weekends, but I just wanted to clarify and see and make sure that that was the correct schedule.